I got literally just the right amount of material. As y'all can see, I can go over and it will still fold up perfectly on the corners, both sides. So like I said, perfect amount of material. All I gotta do is trim it down now, and that'll be it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is the material. I got all the stuff laid out. Got my scissors here, which I'm gonna use now. Got my knife cutter, my adhesive, and my stapler, so I can staple the side after I spray it down with the glue. It's stuck really good. Y'all can see no air bubbles, no airs, and nothing. Everything's stuck to the board really good. You feel me? This is some good adhesive. I like it. And I also figured out how to paint the car. You feel me? People are saying use adhesion promoter. You feel me? I've been watching videos on how to paint cars. I don't plan on painting this car or the box Chevy myself, but yeah, now I know to get adhesion promoter. Let me go ahead and pull. This is the bracket, so the bracket's gonna sit like that to hold the third brake light in. As y'all can see, I cut the hole out perfectly. Literally money. What's up guys, it's your boy Deuce back with another video. Now it is still cold outside, but I was bored, so I was like, let me go ahead and just try to wrap this board. So that's the plan, man. We're finna go ahead and wrap the rear deck board now. Y'all, like I told y'all, I got brand new material right here. Went and bought some, well, I didn't go and buy, but when I ordered the wood from Lowe's, I went ahead and added some glue to the cart, and I ordered some glue as well. And when my board got delivered, the wood board, they delivered my adhesive glue too. So I got some brand new adhesive glue. I got 2 cans actually. I should only need just the 1 can, but the other can I was saving for when I get ready to do the box Chevy center console. Like I said, I'm finna get ready to remake that relatively, hopefully sometime soon. You know what I'm saying? That was gonna be my project for the winter. Redo that and try to make it as perfect as I can get it, as look good as I can get it. But I just been having fun with the Cutlass, and I haven't had time to go over there to the box Chevy. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, I ain't gonna explain my situation, but it's just been a lot going on, so I haven't really been able to leave this crib, you know? I could say that. So yeah, nothing bad, you know what I'm saying? It's just health wise, not for me, but for my grandmother. I take care of her. So yeah, that's just what's been going on. So like I said, we're gonna go ahead and wrap the board for the rear deck of the Cutlass this video, you know what I'm saying? Then next video we're gonna go ahead and put the speakers, we're gonna mount them to the rear deck board. But like I said, I'm not gonna be able to do that today, you feel me, just because I got other stuff going on today. That's why, hence why I'm trying to make this quick. So I think I'm gonna wrap the board inside the house, go in the basement, do it inside the house, but I'm gonna just like update y'all throughout the process, you know what I'm saying, trim everything up and do it all like that. So I hope y'all enjoy this video, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button for me, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn that post notification bell to all the way y'all get notified as soon as I drop a video. Share the channel, share this video, man. Roll to 5,000 subscribers, so I need your help to hit that goal. Share the channel, share the video, subscribe if you're new, post the videos and my channel on all social media platforms if you can, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, just try to help me out, you feel me? But yeah, man, we almost finished with this project of the music, you know what I'm saying? With the music project, we almost fully finished. Then I can move on to getting the seat brackets painted, getting the back of the seats wrapped in the Alcantara wrap. Like I told you, I just ordered a lot of Alcantara wrap, spent like $70 just on the Alcantara wrap, and it finally came in. Y'all know I told y'all before, it takes forever to come in. It took like 3 weeks for this Alcantara wrap to come in. I ordered it yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna say like 3 weeks, because by the time y'all getting this video is way past that time. So yeah, it took a while to come in, but it's finally here. So we're finna get ready to do the seat projects, which is gonna be pulling the seats out of the car and leaving them unbolted, and like I said, painting the brackets. I might have to paint these lower parts of the seat, which I'll show y'all once we get to that project, and then wrap the back part. But yeah, with the music wise, like I said, we are right here at the end now, you feel me? We just got to mount these 6x9s in, wire them up, and then I can let y'all hear everything. Like I said, it's gonna be my first time hearing the 6x9s because I haven't heard them yet, you know what I'm saying? I haven't plugged them in or anything, and I'm not using the factory wires that's in the rear deck. I'm gonna run them to the DS18 amp. Hopefully that amp can hold enough. If not, I'm gonna have to upgrade that. I think that amp is 1200 watts. Might have to upgrade it to like 2000 or something, you know what I'm saying? Just to upgrade it, you feel me? It won't be that much, and then I can get rid of that one, sell that one, you feel me? Trying to make some money back. But yeah, that's the plan, man. I'm gonna run the wires to the DS18 amp. The factory wires, I'm gonna just cut them and get them up out of there, you know what I'm saying? I don't need them in the rear deck no more, because I'm not I'm not putting no 4x10s in, so I'm upgrading it to 6x9s, which they are stronger than them 4x10s, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, like I said, we almost finished, bro. I'm so excited to hear this music. The car's gonna be loud, bro, and like I said, this is my loudest car as of right now. Once I get my box Chevy right, I'm gonna order an amp for the rear deck of those speakers, and then I'm gonna get some new sub box and an amp for the subs for that car as well. My charger, I'm just gonna redo the wiring and then call it a day, so y'all stay tuned for those projects. I'm gonna try to get all that by this summer, you know what I'm saying, by this summertime. Have the box Chevy music portion ready to go. That all I gotta do is install everything. Cutlass music should be way past finished. Like I said, this should be the last week of me working with the Cutlass music, and then the charger, like I said, by summertime, and then hopefully by the end of this year I can get that box Chevy in paint, you feel me, and then get the wheels for this car by the end of this year as well. That's the plan, man. That's the plan. So y'all just gotta stay tuned, stay rocking with me, and hopefully by the end of this year I'll have another project car as well. Like I said, just trying to keep everything flowing. So like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm finna get out the car, get the rear deck board out, which is sitting back there as y'all can see. Get that board out, and we finna go ahead and wrap this stuff. So y'all stay tuned, I'll catch y'all in a second. All right, so if y'all ain't seen my board that I made, go check out the last video where we went ahead and cut out the holes for the speaker and then the hole for the third brake light. But the video before that, y'all can go check out, and y'all will see me actually cut out the board, which it ain't this board that I cut out in that video, but y'all will see me cut out a board, I could say, you feel me? So this is my board. I explained to y'all in the last video why it's crooked. It's because of the rear seats. Now if y'all don't know, the rear seats in my car, this car was sitting in the sun for at least 20 years. So the rear seats, they like bent a little bit. So this side is more and this side is less. So maybe whenever I get my seats wrapped or redone, then maybe they'll fix it, and then I can come back and remake a board again, which like I said, this board was only like $30 for the board, and then the material was like $15–20, so it wasn't too much. I don't mind remaking the board, you feel me? And it wasn't a long process. It's cold outside, so I had to keep taking breaks to go in the house. But yeah, that's why the board is like it is. And this video, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it. So this black material, it's a little different, you feel me? It has a little bit, y'all can see it. It just looks a little bit better to me than having that other vinyl, but this is vinyl as well. And like I said, all we're gonna do is just wrap it in this video. This is the high strength contact adhesive I bought. Like I said, got it from Lowe's, because AutoZone didn't have this specific one, and I didn't need that specific one, but there was just one that I seen people saying that they use for wrapping their stuff in their cars and stuff, just wrapping stuff in general. So I got that contact adhesive, and like I said, this is my board. Yes, it's a lot of markers on, because I was trying to make sure everything came out just right, so it'll fit in the car just right, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, this video, all we finna do is wrap this board, cut out the holes, and fold everything over, which I need to get my stapler. Good thing I was talking. Get my stapler out so I can staple the back end, just to be extra safe. But yeah, this is the adhesive. This is my yard of material, which this should be plenty of material. Like I said, y'all could look at it and see, you feel me, all the lines and stuff in the material. Like I said, this material just looked a lot better to me, you feel me, than having that other vinyl. So like I said, we're gonna wrap the board in this video. I'm gonna do it in the house, so I'm gonna try to record as much as I can, but I'm gonna try to make it quick. I'm gonna take a break for a second because my hands is cold again. As y'all can see, I'm balling my hand up. My hands is cold again, so I'm gonna take like a 15–20 minute break before I come back to y'all, for y'all to be a second. But yeah, we're gonna wrap the board, stick the glue on the board, wrap the board, fold it over, staple the back, and like I said, I'm gonna show it to y'all so y'all will see it, and cut out the excess material, whatever I'm not gonna use. But yeah, like I said, got this material from Hobby Lobby, got this from Lowe's, and then my stapler. We've been having that stapler since before I was born, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure they had it before then. So yeah, that's the process, man. Like I said, it ain't too hard. Just gotta lay the material out, lay the board down, cut out the material to the length I need it. Then once we get finished with that, start cutting out the holes. So and I also got to get my pocket knife, which should be up here on the floor. Here we go. Get my pocket knife out. There we go. All right, so like I said, we're gonna wrap the board in this video. Then I'll probably come back either tomorrow or the next day and we're gonna go ahead and mount the speakers in, or it might be this weekend because it's supposed to get up to like 50 this weekend. So then during this weekend, there's probably gonna be a time when I go ahead and put the speakers in the board and wire up the speakers, and then we're done, and put the third brake light on, and then we're done. So y'all stay tuned. Like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Leave y'all opinions on the material I got. Like I said, it's a little bit different than the other material I had, the other black vinyl. Like I said, it just looks a little bit better, gives it a little bit more texture to it, and like, yeah, it just looks a little bit better to me, you feel me? And it's gonna blend, the speaker's gonna blend in on parts you're gonna see. It's gonna be the chrome parts of the speakers, the speaker covers, I should say. But yeah, and like I said, it's gonna flow with the seat. The seat is black, so it's gonna all flow together. It's gonna be just like one whole, I can say, like mountain type of look, you feel me? So I hope y'all enjoy, and I'll catch y'all in a second. All right, y'all, so I now have my material fully laid out, with the board laid out. All I gotta do is cut it, and luckily I can go straight across instead of having to go calicorner like I had to last time. I got literally just the right amount of material. As y'all can see, I can go over and it will still fold up perfectly on the corners, both sides. So like I said, perfect amount of material. All I gotta do is trim it down now, and that'll be it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is the material. I got all the stuff laid out. Got my scissors here, which I'm gonna use now. Got my knife cutter, my adhesive, and my stapler, so I can staple the side after I spray it down with the glue. So yeah, like I said, let's go ahead and trim it down. Like I told you, I am in the basement, so I can't be too loud. Oh. But yeah, we're finna go ahead, and I think I'm gonna do about right here. That seems like it's enough. I gotta make sure I don't overdo the material though. That's the thing. I gotta make sure I do the right amount of material so I can fold it over, but it won't be too much folded over to where it's gonna get caught in these holes, you feel me, when I get ready to cut it with my blade. So as of right now, this is seeming like the perfect amount of material, so, well, that I'm cutting, I mean to say. So now I need to get a little closer. Trying to be a little careful, you know. That way I don't move this too much. Perfect. Now, the rest of this, I can fold it up and save it for another project. Don't know what it's gonna be, but like I said, just to have, it's good to have. I got extra black material. Put it back in my Hobby Lobby bag. Fold it up. Fold it up. Y'all see me in my house shoes too. Man. Man, oh man. I'm just trying to make sure I can fold it up and over and then be all good to go, you know. And so far it looks like it is. So now I can go ahead and get my adhesive spray and we can get ready to lay this spray down. I'm gonna lay it on the board, then I'm gonna lay some on the actual material. Shake it up good. The bottle is a little cold, but everything should still be good to go. Make sure it's shaking up good. We'll spray it. this material. Should be good. Now let's go ahead and try and lay this board on. Alright. That seems good. That seems good. Folds over good. Folds over. Perfect. I'm gonna see if we got some heavy down here to where I can let this sit or sit it on the back of here so it'll all tack up, and I'm gonna let it just dry. So that's it, man. Like I said, I'm gonna finish this on up off camera and I'll catch y'all once I'm done. Alright y'all, so I am fully finished wrapping the board now. So go ahead and show y'all the board is fully wrapped. It looks really good, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it looks really good. And like I said, the material, bro, you get up close, it kind of looks like snake skin a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Or alligator skin. That's what it looks like a little bit. But like I said, got it all cut, got this cut. The cut don't got to be perfect because the speaker gonna cover this whole little part. Same thing here, the speaker gonna cover this, so I'm not worried about the cuts. And then this side, the third brake light, I just cut a little X in it and then folded it back, and then got everything, like I said, stapled down. As y'all can see, everything is good. The corners look good and everything, bro, everything. So that's it. I'm gonna show y'all what it looked like with the speaker, but first I want to go ahead and grab the third brake light out, and then I'm gonna grab this other speaker cover out. The other speaker's in that box, so I don't feel like getting it out, but I want to grab this third brake light real quick and show it to y'all what it's gonna look like on the board too. Alright, so the speaker cover, I'm just gonna sit it here, you know what I'm saying, sit it like that. That's how that speaker, just imagine the speaker is there, you feel me? Y'all can't really tell the speaker is not there unless you feel me? Just imagine the speaker's there. And I'm gonna need something to actually hold this board down. Alright, slide that over. Alright, so this is what it's gonna look like with just the speaker, without the speaker cover. That's how it's gonna look with the 6x9 without the speaker cover on this side, and then the speaker cover. So that's what it looks like. And then if we go ahead, grab the speaker cover, there we go, just like that. And that's how the 6x9s is gonna look on the board. And like I said, it's gonna be pushed up against the seat, and it's gonna flow with the seat because the seat is gonna be black, so it's gonna all flow. And this adhesive is actually really good, bro. Not gonna lie to y'all, I really like this adhesive. It's stuck really good. Y'all can see no air bubbles, no airs, and nothing. Everything's stuck to the board really good, you feel me? This is some good adhesive. I like it. And I also figured out how to paint the car, you feel me? People are saying use adhesion promoter. You feel me? I've been watching videos on how to paint cars. I don't plan on painting this car or the box Chevy myself, but yeah, now I know to get adhesion promoter. Let me go ahead and pull. This is the bracket, so the bracket's gonna sit like that to hold the third brake light in. As y'all can see, I cut the hole out perfectly. Literally money. On the money, dog. On the money. Pull all this stuff out. These are caps for the wires. And then I need to get the screws out. These are the screws that go on the side here to actually hold in the third brake light itself. And then these bolts is what hold this down to the metal framing of the rear deck. So I put them all in there to make sure I don't lose nothing. You feel me? Not one single thing. Dang it. That one screw stuck in there. I'll get it later. But that's how that's gonna look. It's gonna sit like that against the rear window. And that's how the board is gonna look. You feel me? So let me try. I want to take a quick picture of this. That's fire, bro. I'm telling you, it's fire. Let me try and squeeze through here. Get one more picture. Y'all let me know what y'all think though, man. Like I said, it's gonna be against the rear window like that. So that's how that's gonna sit. Like I said, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Leave y'all opinions in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel about the board being wrapped, how y'all feel about this material. Like I said, ain't no air bubbles nowhere. No air bubbles, none. Y'all might think that's an air bubble, but that's actually the wood itself. As y'all can see, it don't push down, it's the wood. So ain't no air bubbles, man. The corners is good. Like I said, everything is folded over nicely. I'm excited to get it in the car, man. Y'all just gotta stay tuned, bro, because now we are right here at the finish line. Wire these bad boys up, screw them down to the board permanently, and then we done. You feel what I'm saying? Then we done. So y'all stay tuned, man. I'm gonna go ahead, I don't know, if it warms up later on during the week, then I'm gonna come out here and finish it up. You feel me? But if not, then I'm gonna have to wait till this weekend where I know for sure it's gonna warm up. But that's how the third brake light gonna sit, like that. That's how the speakers are gonna sit, and like I said, it's gonna look good, man. If there was more holes already in that rear deck, then I could have cut out a hole and put them scar, or probably got another speaker and put, or maybe like a little tweeter or something, put the tweeter back here, maybe like 2 of them on each side. But I don't want to cut on there no more. You feel? I could probably fit a tweeter on there without cutting, but I don't want to cut on that rear deck no more. You feel me? I'm done cutting on this car. No more cutting, unless I got to cut like the old springs off to put my new springs on whenever I get ready to order them. But yeah, I'm talking too much. This video is getting too long. This is it. I'm gonna put everything up, and I will catch y'all for the outro. All right, y'all, so this is gonna be the end of this one, man. Like I said, I am very excited to get them speakers wired up and just let y'all hear everything, because I haven't got to hear these 6x9s. So when I hear the 6x9s with y'all, it's gonna be the first time I hear it, you know? So it's gonna give y'all a genuine reaction. Same thing with the subs. I haven't heard the subs yet, so it's gonna be a genuine reaction with that amp. I still got to run my base wire or base knob wire, which I'm gonna do that, which, like I said, I really don't need it. I'm just gonna run it just to have it, you feel me? It'd be an extra little piece to have, you feel me? So I'm gonna run that. Like I said, I'm trying to do all that this weekend. Wire up them 6x9s, run the base knob wire, just like I said, just to have it ran, just because if I ever do need it, it'll already be ran and finished. So I run that, hook up the 6x9s, and then play it. You feel me? So like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed though. Leave y'all opinions in the comments. Make sure y'all like the video for me. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Turn that post notification bell on, the way y'all get notified as soon as I drop a video. Share the channel, share this video, road to 5,000 subscribers, so I need your help to hit that goal. Share the channel, share the video, post on all social media platforms if you can, and just keep rocking out with me. Other than that, leave y'all opinions in the comments. Like I said, I love y'all, appreciate y'all. Keep God first and God bless, and stay tuned for the next one. Peace.